Awfully cold start this morning across northwest Florida, especially if you're away from the coastline. Temperatures will warm up pretty quickly over the course of the day today and should get up into at least the middle 60s this afternoon under mainly sunny skies. What we saw overnight was a light onshore wind develop, and that started bringing in moisture from the Gulf. That will only increase over the course of the day today, leading to higher dew point temperatures and warmer temperatures across our area. But it all changes quickly tonight because here comes a cold front. That turns the winds out of the northwest and brings in some colder temperatures briefly for your Thursday. So let's talk about what's happening. We have that onshore wind that developed overnight. That will only strengthen over the course of the day. Winds will get stronger, 10 to 15 miles an hour, and move through the course of the daytime on Wednesday. So you'll see that uptick in the humidity. And then tonight, you'll see our winds turn out of the north and west. That brings in that cooler, drier air mass as we head into the daytime on Thursday. So temperatures this morning, well, we started off 30s across a good chunk of the Panhandle. Interior sections down into the low 30s. You saw 40s mainly along the coastline. High temperatures this afternoon climbing up into the 60s, mid to upper 60s. Now watch tonight, temperatures tumble again, not quite as cold as what it was this morning, but upper 30s inland, 40s along the coastline. And then high temperatures Thursday will climb up into the 50s to right around 60 degrees. What we're going to see over the coming days will be dry weather right on through the weekend and on into next week. I'm not expecting any rainfall over the next 7 days. Our cold front comes through tonight. Here comes that cooler air mass briefly on Thursday. So we kind of go up well up into the 60s, down to 60 Thursday, and then back up closer to 70 as we head into the day on Friday as we open up the Gulf and bring back the warmth and the moisture once again. As a whole, we do keep a trough of low pressure across the eastern United States. It will vary in its depth, which will affect exactly how cold it ends up being, but we'll kind of bounce back and forth between the 60s and 70s here as we make our way through the weekend and on into next week. As we move into next week, we'll see a trough approaching from the west, and that may bring our next chance of rainfall towards the latter part of next week. But in the meantime, here's how it goes. Today's pretty nice. Cool tonight, cool on Thursday, but then a nice warm up with temperatures near 70 through the weekend.